Hello YouTube, my name is Nate Roboto. I'm one of the co-owners here at Fortis Fitness Studio, and today I'm going to share with you guys everything that I do to prepare my body and my mind to deadlift over 700 pounds. So later on today we have 325 kilos, 715 pounds as the target, and I'm going to kind of walk you guys through a little bit of my day, the nutrition, the hydration, and part of the mental aspect of how I prepare to deadlift that much weight. All right, here we go. All right, so step one, meal one, I should say, we got a little bit of ground beef. I have sweet potatoes and some, I think, butternut squash. I was supposed to have sweet potatoes only, but Walmart messed up my order, so butternut squash, sweet potatoes it is. And then we have some ground beef here. And this is meal one, but really meal one begins way earlier in the morning, around 5 a.m. when I have my shake. For my shake, I like to do one banana, some frozen fruit, a little bit of fat-free milk, some orange juice, and then I put my creatine, my Metamucil, and then of course a protein scoop in there. I'll do 1 to 2 scoops of protein, depends on the day, depends on how I'm feeling. Today I think I did 1.5. So I already downed that earlier, and I'm down not that much water, but we'll see how much we get through with this. You know, ground beef always be a little dry. So here we go, meal number one. Probably gonna speed this up because nobody wants to watch me eat full speed. All right, so meal one complete. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not a huge fan of eating as much food as I need to eat to maintain my body weight. That's honestly like the least favorite part of powerlifting for me at this current moment. But I do like the results, you guys, and that is just kind of what you got to do. When you have a goal, sometimes you got to do things that you don't like or don't necessarily like as much. That being said, I try and mix it up. Liz is not as much of a fan of eating the exact same thing every time. So that actually helps a lot because that forces me to come up with some good creative new meals that I might not usually do. So anyways, that's meal one done. I'm gonna do some work and film actually a different video and then bring you guys back probably around meal two, which is gonna be at 2 hours, 10 a.m. So I like to eat at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. and then I have a little snack about an hour, hour and a half before I work out. We'll bring you back, we'll see you guys then. All right, so one of my favorite things to do if I have the time is take a walk with Toby. He loves walks, so do I, to be honest. So if I ever have time, especially on training days, I like to get in a good walk. Now Toby's pace is a little slower than mine, so you know, he likes to stop and pee on pretty much everything and a lot of chilling. But you know, we'll eventually make it somewhere. In the next 20 minutes, we might make it 20 feet. But either way, we have a good time walking together. So this is definitely always part of my routine. Again, if it fits in there, I'm going on a walk. So we got meal number two. We got some chicken and rice, old staple. We have some Old Bay seasoning on there, and this one I'm gonna have with an Element. So this is like a hydration packet. There's plenty of these different things. I like Element in particular because it's high in sodium and there's 0 sugar whatsoever. So we're gonna add that into some water, and we got our chicken and rice. Here we go. Meal two complete. I'm gonna finish up this Element over the next few minutes. Like I said, around 10:30 is where I finish up this meal, and then I'll wait to eat again. Usually I'll eat around like 12:30-ish, about an hour or so before I work out, just purely carbs, so I got energy throughout the workout. I'll bring you guys back then, and then it's time for the main ordeal. Like I said, today we're going 325 kilos, 715 pound deadlift PR attempt. So stay tuned for that. We're about an hour out from deadlifting, and I'm just gonna show you guys kind of the last meal that I eat. So again, I already had 2 full meals, the shake, and then this is just, it's not really a meal, it's just carbs. So I got some applesauce, I got some dates, I usually eat 3 to 4 of these, and then I just have some honey. And then this is the pre-workout that I've been using. Liz started using this a while back. I tried some, I have to say the focus is insane. So I've been on this gorilla mode for the past little bit. And if I ever need like a little bit of a boost, I'll do like a scoop and a half, but generally I just stick to the 1 scoop, and this is perfect for me. That wraps up snack time. Next, I'm gonna show you guys some of the key things that I like to use for my deadlift session. It's time to get ready to deadlift toll-free call, no thank you. Got all my stuff here. We got some Advanced shoes, best in the game. We got some straps for back downs. Got my Pioneer belt, been with me through a lot. Got my Airwave mouthpiece, and probably one of the most important things, Friction Labs Gorilla Grip chalk. This stuff is by far the best chalk on the market. I did learn last week, you do not want to have too much. Last but not least, we got one more secret thing. Some people know about this if you're a member at the gym, but if you're not a member at the gym, you might not know this. But every time I deadlift, squat, and bench, I don't know why I said it like that, squat, bench, and deadlift, I like to wear toe socks. That's right. So I've been a big barefoot fan for years, barefoot shoe fan for years. And I used to wear 5 fingers, but I don't wear those anymore. But I do wear toe socks. What up? But I do wear toe socks. I like how it keeps the toes separated. I feel like I can get a better lock on the ground. And I've been doing it for years, so I ain't gonna stop now. But if you're interested in trying them out, I like the brand Injinji. They're a little more expensive, but they're way worth it. Some of these socks are literally like 5 years old. So they still have plenty of life in them, and I would recommend them. So yeah, once we got these on, time to start warming up. Here we go.
You can take control. You can turn this on to something beautiful when you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, feel the moment, feel the power. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Say it louder, say it louder. You're the question, you're the answer. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down.
Whew. All right, so obviously did not get 715 today, but that is okay. This has been a crazy training block for me. I spent week after week hitting triple PRs, double PRs, and then coming in this week, my body was pretty cooked. Had some stuff going on outside of the gym as well, so emotionally pretty stressed as well. A lot of that stuff had to do with our dog Toby, which you guys have probably seen on this channel. He has epilepsy and he also has dementia, and we've just been trying to figure out a way basically for him to sleep so we could sleep as well. He's been really struggling at nighttime. So all those things combined, I knew going into this week I was going to be pretty cooked, but last warm-up moved pretty good, as you guys saw, so I figured I'd give it a whirl. Wasn't there today, but not really too concerned. We got deload week next week, and then starting our final part of the peaking block going into nationals. So I'll keep you guys updated on how that goes. We will be pulling 715 that block, I promise you that. Just give me a few weeks, got to recover next week on deload week. And I'll leave you with this. I did pull a top set of like a 5 rep max PR set, 622 pounds for 5 at the end of my workout. So here's that. Come on, time to empty the tank. 800 ain't pulling itself.